Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cooper Richter, and coming up, we're going to be bringing this 6A matchup between the Perry Pumas and the Brophy Broncos, men's basketball, here on Perry Live 365. They're bringing out the players right now. We're going to go down to that on the court.
Number 2, junior, Bengal Ribakari. Number 3, senior, Ryan Gilbert. Number 20, senior, Marcus White. Number 30, junior, Arnold Gates. And number 32, junior, Joe Feeney. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brophy Broncos. And now your starting lineup for the Perry Pumas. Number 3, senior, Bauer Bogdan. Number 4, senior, Andrew Morrow. Number 44, freshman, Dylan Anderson. Number 13, senior, Kyle Patterson. And number 10, senior, Jalen Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, the Perry Pumas.
Coming back, we'll be right back with tip-off here from Perry High School. Perry Pumas going up against the Brophy Broncos here on Perry Live 365. We'll be right back. And we're ready to go here from Perry High School. Number 44 tipping it for the Pumas, Dylan Anderson. And it's going to come back to number 10 for the Pumas, star point guard, number 10, Jalen Williams. Pumas coming off a win this week earlier on Tuesday to Basha. Starting 5 out there for the Pumas, number 3, Bauer Bongard. Number 4, Andrew Morrill. Number 10, Jalen Williams. Number 44 for the Pumas, Dylan Anderson. That's the freshman. And number 13, Kyle Patterson out there on the floor for the Pumas. Coming out for Brophy, number 20, Marquise White. Number 32, Joe Feeney. Number 2 also out there for the Broncos, Basil Rebacher. Comes back to number 3, Ryan Gilbert. Like I said, Pumas coming off a win on Tuesday against Basha. And also the Broncos coming off a win against Mountain View earlier this week. That was on Thursday. And the Pumas are going to put the first points on the board. Kyle Anderson, easy layup right at the hoop. Broncos moving it around. Foul on number 4, Andrew Morrill. Second team foul starting off this first quarter. Pumas coming into this game 13-9, 2-3 in the section. And Brophy coming in with a 12-9 record, 3-1 in their section. So we should see a pretty good matchup between these two teams today. Miscue on the pass there, and it's going to go to the Pumas. Number 3 is going to be bringing it in, Bauer Bongard. Likely send it in number 10, Jalen Williams. Already 2 fouls here for the Pumas. Like I said earlier, number 44, Dylan Anderson's the 6'10 freshman out there for the Pumas. Back to number 10 now, Jalen Williams. He's going to go for a drive. Moving around the outside, and it looks like he stepped out of bounds. It's going to go to the Broncos. Number 20 will be bringing in for the Broncos, Marquise White. Foul on Marcus White, number 20. Pumas are going to get the ball back. Still just a 2-0 score here. Jalen Williams for this Puma offense. He keeps it moving. Pumas definitely have a quicker offense on the floor. Jalen Williams on the drive. Up off the backboard. He's going to miss. He's going to get his own rebound. Get the two-pointer and the foul. Jalen Williams going to try to turn this into a three-point play.
Brophy foul number 2, his first personal, second team foul. Jalen Williams on the line for
the foul coming off number 2, Basil Rubicare. Jalen Williams with the free throw. And it's good. He'll make it a three-point play. Number 3 bringing it in for Brophy. .32 on the drive. It's bobbled, and the Pumas get the takeaway. Number 3 bringing it back for the Pumas, Bauer Bongard. Sends it around for the Pumas. And we get a timeout from Perry. Jalen Williams goes off with a little bit of a hobble. Definitely not what the Pumas want to see early. Something with his leg or his ankle, it looks like. And number 3, Bauer Bongard, is going to come up with the ball. Number 4, Andrew Morrill sends it to the inside. Number 44, they said he was out of bounds, couldn't get the save. It's going to go back to the Broncos. Puma's going to get the ball back, bobbled around down there. Number 4, Andrew Morrill's going to get it back. And it's taken away by Brophy. Number 32 turns it around. Joe Feeney for the Broncos. Can't get the bucket, picked it up. And they're going to get the foul. No score. Pumas coached this season by Coach Sam Dwayne. And Brophy coached this season by Matt Hooten. And he's going to miss his first free throw. Number 30 at the line for Brophy, Arnold Dates. Junior, 6'3" for the Broncos. On the second shot, he's going to hit that one, and the Brophy Broncos are going to be on the board here in the first quarter. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Like I said earlier, Pumas, oh, it's stolen by Brophy. Number 20 coming back. And he gets the layup. Broncos have brought it within 2. And like I was saying, Pumas like to keep a faster-paced offense, especially with Jalen Williams on the floor. Jalen has exited the stadium now, most likely getting that ankle and leg checked out. Rolled in by Kyle Patterson. And with 3 minutes to go, the Broncos are going to bring it up the court. Number 20, LaMarcus White, the 6'3" senior for the Broncos. Number 30 gets the ball up, misses the layup, gets his own rebound, and puts it back in. Arnold Dates gets his own rebound on the first miss and is able to put it in. Pumas move it around. Number 4, Andrew Morrill. Cross court pass. Getting in trouble, and they're going to send it the Bronco way. And Perry gets the timeout. Excuse me, Perry gets the timeout before he ends up going out of bounds. Good call by Coach Dwayne there to get the timeout called and keep the possession with the Pumas.
Be sure to visit the concession stand in the lobby to satisfy your drink. There's a variety of food and drinks from Everett's Barbecue, all at affordable prices. All proceeds will benefit the Puma basketball program.
And the Pumas are going to have it there. On their end, it's a baseline. And for the Pumas now, number 23, Jason Perrine. And number 11 also in for the Pumas, Christian Tucker. And it's going to be inbound, by Bauer Bongard. Gets it all the way back to number 11, and the Pumas are going to start fresh. 2 minutes to go here in this opening quarter. Three from number 13, and it's good. Number 13, Kyle Patterson, gets a little toss back from number 44, Dylan Anderson, and is able to put the three on the board for the Pumas. Gives them a 5-point lead with 1:45 here to go. Huge shot there for the Pumas. Brophy tries to come back, can't hit. And it's going to go out of bounds, and the Pumas are going to get the basketball. Huge three there for the Pumas. And we've now seen Jalen Williams come back into the arena and sit down on the bench. Hopefully that leg/ankle is okay. Pumas sending it around the outside. Number 13 hits it off the back of the backboard. Couldn't get the layup. Ball's a little bit too far back. And it's going to come up to Brophy. Quick pass to the inside, goes out. Almost stolen by the Pumas. Brophy's able to recover. Layoff is no good. Missed again. Third time effort, no good. Pumas trying to get a rebound. It's hit out of bounds. It's going to be called Puma ball. After 3 missed layups there by the Broncos, the Pumas are going to get it back. And it looks like number 10, Jalen Williams, is going to be coming back in for the Pumas. Number 10, Jalen Williams, the 6'3" senior. Point guard, shooting guard for the Pumas. And he's got it in the backcourt. Sends it into Kyle Patterson. Gets a drive to the hoop, and he's got the lay-in. Huge layup for Kyle Patterson there. Just inside the key. Number 21 brings it up for Brophy. Comes around to Ethan Smith, and now at number 32, Joe Feeney. Number 21 now with the ball. Inbounding it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Puma ball. And it's going to come into Jalen Williams. 1 second left here on the clock.
Back in for Brophy, number 10, Alec Owen.
Couldn't get a shot off.
Exciting first quarter with our score. Your Perry Pumas 12, the visiting Brophy Prep 5. Please remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the two teams competing here tonight are members of the Arizona Interscholastic Association.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Here at Perry, Perry's got the lead going into the second quarter. Pumas 12 and the Broncos 5. We'll be right back for the second quarter here on Perry Live 365.
Thank you for maintaining our facilities here at Perry High School by remembering to deposit all trash into the containers in the lobby. As a reminder to all spectators of the meeting, please continue to exhibit good sportsmanship by showing respect for all fans, officials, staff members, coaches, and players.
And we're back here. Number 21 bringing it in for the Broncos. Going to come around to number 21. Broncos moving it around quick here to start the second quarter. Hard pass over to Marquise White. Waiting for something to happen. Broncos just moving it around on the outside of the court here. Can't really find what they want. Brings it over to number 0. And it's taken away by the Pumas. Kyle Patterson with the takeaway. Off of Jalen Williams, number 23 is able to recover it. That's Jason Perrine. Back to Jalen Williams. Jalen, little 20-foot jump shot, can't come down with it. But he gets it back. Comes over to Kyle Patterson, fakes on the 3. And they're going to slow it down a little bit here. Puma's going to regroup and try to set something up. It's going to go outside to Bauer. Little jump shot from Kyle Patterson. It's going to go off the rim and out. Brophy's going to get the ball back. Brophy moving it down quick again to the other end of the court. And he hits a 3.
Three-point shot.
Down number 23, Jason Perrine, able to get it to roll in. Brophy was looking for a foul there. Couldn't get it, and Perrine's going to get the 2-point shot. Now last week, Brophy took on Basha and also got the win as Perry did. Brophy winning by 6 last week against Basha. Pumas beat Basha 14 points, so a little bit of a difference there. 3's no good, and it's going to come back down to Patterson. Patterson moving down the court. Little spin move, rolls it up. It's going to go off the rim and no good. Over to number 32, 3, and it's going to be off the rim. But it's going to be Brophy ball. Jason Perrine tries to get the recovery, couldn't quite get there.
Back in action for the Broncos, number 10, and number 1, Sammy Caboca.
Long passing. Gonna bring it down to number 1 for Brophy. Now in Sammy Caboca, excuse me. Couldn't get the roll. Pumas trying to get the rebound. Comes back out to Ethan Smith. 3 ball is good from Sammy Caboca. It's gonna bring the Broncos within 3. Jalen Williams bringing the ball up for the Pumas. Puma's going to get the ball back here. And it's going to come into number 23 for the Pumas, Jason Perrine. Now in for the Pumas also, number 50, C2 Van Hamen. 6'9" sophomore for the Pumas. Gets blocked at the rim. Pumas are going to get it back. Huge block there for the Pumas. Jalen Williams for three. It's going to be off the rim, but picked up by Jason Perrine. Another three attempt from number 44, and he's got it. Number 44, the freshman, 6'10", Dylan Anderson, hits the three for the Pumas. Long pass over to number 1 for three. It's going to be in and out. They get their own rebound, can't get the tip in. And it's going to be a foul on Brophy, going to go to the Pumas.
Foul, number 10, Alec Owen. His first personal, 13 foul. Timeout, Pumas.
And there's going to be a Perry timeout here. Huge block there for the Pumas, and then bringing it right back with the three from Jalen Williams. That's the momentum the Perry team was looking for here in this second quarter. We've got 4 minutes to go. Pumas up 6. And like I said earlier, that fast pace is what the Pumas were looking for. And that's exactly what they're trying to keep going. Back out now on the floor for your Pumas. Number 44, Dylan Anderson. Number 23, Jason Perrine. Number 10, Jalen Williams. Down on the inside, number 50, Carter Van Hamen. And now coming in, number 4, Andrew Morrill. Here comes number 23, Jason Perrine. Stolen, Jalen Williams trying to keep it alive. It's going to go Broncos ball. Williams didn't like the call on that one, thought it was off of Brophy. Doesn't get the call, and it looks like it's going to go into number 20, Marcus White. C2 Van Hamen is going to go out for the Pumas. It's going to bring in number 13, Kyle Patterson, the senior for the Pumas. 3.5 minutes here to go in the half. Gonna come out to number 10. Swings it around, Brophy trying to drive. It's taken away. Jalen Williams coming back to court. 3-on-3. Slows it down. Number 44 takes a three, and he's got it. Another huge number 44, Dylan Anderson. Another huge three for the Pumas, and that's gonna put them up 9 here with 3 minutes to go in the half. Number 20 bringing it back for Brophy, Marcus White. And that's something that number 44 has been very strong with this year for the Pumas. With such height, he's been very good from the outside and from the inside. Looks for another one there. Number 23 gets it back, is able to get it away before the travel. And they're gonna get a traveling call.
Broncos ball. Returning from the Broncos, number 3, Ryan Gilbert, and number 30, Arnold Davis.
Marcus White gonna bring it up the court for the Broncos. 2.5 minutes here to go in the half. Swings it around to Arnold Dates. And it's going to be a foul against the Pumas. It's going to be their 5th team foul. Excuse me, maybe an out of bounds call. Nope, it's going to be on number 10, Jalen Williams. Coach Dwayne does not like the call over there on the sideline. It's going to be Brophy ball on the baseline. Misses the layup. 30's able to get his own rebound. Gonna go out and out of bounds. Puma ball. Little miscue on the pass, goes high, and number 10 can't come down with it. It'll commit to Jalen Williams. Pumas moving it around down south. Kyle Patterson goes up, and they're gonna get another traveling call.
That's not a travel.
Three-point shot from number 20, and it's good. Marcus White for the Broncos hits the three-point shot and brings it back within 4. Over to number 10, Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams signed earlier this year to continue to play basketball in Santa Clara next year. Senior this year at Perry. In and out for number 13, Kyle Patterson. And Marcus White's able to come down with the ball. Over to number 0 in the corner. It's short. Patterson with the rebound. Jalen Williams, a 3. Brought down by number 4, Andrew Morrill. Pumas get it back. And Coach Dwayne wants a final shot. Jalen Williams moving around with it here over to Kyle Perrine. Andrew Morrill, 4, 3, the shot, no good. It's gonna go out of bounds, and it's gonna stop with 0.1 seconds on the clock. And it's gonna go into Brophy, try to throw one up here, and they're just gonna let it in. That's gonna conclude the first half here at Perry High School in Gilbert, Arizona. Our score here at the end of the first half, Perry 20, Brophy 16. We'll be right back here to the Perry Gym. You're watching Perry Live 365 men's basketball. We'll be right back. ready to go here. Excuse me, sorry my audio wasn't back up top. We're ready to go here to start the second half. Jalen Williams back in there for the Pumas. Number 4, Andrew Morrill. Number 13, Kyle Patterson. Number 3 on the outside, Bauer Bongard. And down on the inside, that freshman, number 44, Dylan Anderson. Pumas come into the half, up 20-16. Pumas moving it around, send it back out to number 10, Jalen Williams. This is just off the rim, and it's going to come back to Brophy. Out there for Brophy's number 20, bringing the ball up right now, Marcus White. Sends it out to number 32, Joe Feeney. Also on the court, number 30, Arnold Dates. And number 3 in there also for the Broncos, number 3, Ryan Gilbert. We're going to get a Puma foul. Number 4, Andrew Morrill. Going to be a second personal for the game. First team foul here in the second half. Throw-in comes to number 2. Now out there for Brophy, Basil Rabarke. And it's going to go to the Pumas. Traveling for the Broncos, it's going to commit to Jalen Williams. Jalen all the way to the inside, gets the lane, gets it to go. Good hook up and in for Jalen Williams. They're going to get a foul. No basket for the Broncos.
Foul number 4, Andrew Morrill. His third personal. Second team foul.
Andrew Morrill gets the foul. Second team foul this quarter. Going to the inside. Number 30, there's going to be a foul on number 44. Dylan Anderson's going to draw the foul. And a minute and a half into this third, and the Pumas are going to already have 3 fouls. And he's going to get the first one. Number 30 at the line for Brophy, Arnold Dates, the 6'3" junior. And he hits them both. Good round at the line there for Brophy. Comes up quick to Jalen Williams, gets it out to number 13, Kyle Patterson. And he's going to get inside and get the score. The Pumas, counter those free throws. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by number 3, Bauer Bongard. Saves that easy layup. And number 30 is going to have it underneath. Arnold Dates brings it outside to Joe Feeney. Brophy sends it around, gets it inside to number 2. Layup won't go, and it's going to go Puma ball. The foul's going to be on number 2, Basil Rabarke. First team foul of the second half. Jalen Williams going to bring it up. Kyle Patterson getting in a little bit of trouble, gets it around to number 4, Andrew Morrill. Andrew Morrill gets the lay, can't get it to go. Number 3 tries to finish, couldn't get it either. Pumas try to get a steal, they knock it away, but Brophy's able to recover. And it's going to come back into Bauer Bongard. Sends it over to Jalen Williams. Jalen gets it into number 13, Kyle Patterson. Andrew Morrill able to get rid of it. They're on the floor. And they're going to get the Brophy foul. And it's going to go against Brophy's number 20. Marcus White coming up with his second personal foul, second team foul for the quarter. Number 3 going to inbound it for the Pumas. Brings it outside to number 4. Jalen Williams going to take it up top, set up a play for the Pumas here. Jalen Williams, huge lay off the glass. Number 20 keeping some hard pressure, but Jalen was able to get through him and get to the glass. Huge score there for Jalen. And we've seen that all year from Williams, that strong drive right to the hoop. 20 was trying to keep pressure on him without fouling, and Williams was able to drive right up through him. Here comes number 32 around for Brophy. They're going to keep it on the outside.
Number 10, Jalen Williams. His third personal, 14 foul.
Fourth team foul for the Pumas. 3-point shot for number 3 for Brophy. That's going to be Ryan Gilbert. The 3 is good. 26-21 here in this third period with 4 minutes to go. Jalen Williams driving quick. Little 10-foot kind of lay shot. He's got it to fall. Jalen went up with the ball and is able to get it to drop. Brophy's gonna have the ball. Bringing it in for Brophy, number 0, Ethan Smith, also out there for the Broncos. Number 30, Arnold Dates. Number 2 is also out there, Bassel Rabarke. With the ball right now, number 20, Marcus White. Number 0 comes out, 3-point shot. No good, it's gonna go off the rim. Out of bounds, and the Pumas are gonna get the call. It's gonna go Puma ball. 3.5 left in this third quarter. Here comes Jalen Williams up from the backcourt. Jalen Williams driving around, pulls back, 3, it's gonna be a little bit short. Brophy's gonna come down with it. Out to White, White taking it to the hoop. Little 8-foot shot off the backboard, couldn't get it to go. They get their own rebound. Pumas let it go out, thought it was their ball, and the refs are gonna call it to go to Brophy. Number 3, Bauer Bongard. Thought it was their ball, left it go, and the refs are gonna call it Brophy. Brophy though with 2 chances. Huge block there from number 44. Dylan Anderson with a huge block. Huge momentum there for the Pumas. Try to capitalize on some points here. Up off the glass, no good, goes clear over the rim, and it's gonna come back the other way. Good lay in there from number 20, Marcus White. Goes underneath and right up with it. Pumas are gonna slow it down here a little bit. 2.5 left to go, they've got a 5-point lead. Number 23 back on the floor for the Pumas, Jason Perrine. Jalen Williams trying to drive, he gets fouled in the air. Not gonna be called a shooting foul. It's gonna be underneath for the Pumas.
Broncos foul number 0. His first personal.
It is going to end up be calling a shooting foul. Jalen Williams going to come to the line for the Pumas. Shooting 2. And it's going to be off the front of the rim for the first one.
Returning to the Pumas, number 35, Miles Houston.
Shot number 2 for Jalen Williams. And he nails that one. Two minutes to go here in this third quarter. Pumas up 29-23. Have held the lead the whole game. Brophy's gotten within 2. Outside shot for 3. It's good. Ryan Gilbert, huge three-point shot. The 5'11" senior comes back up to number 44 up top. Sends it back out to Williams. Williams going to slow it down, try to set it up here for the Pumas. Number 35 back in for the Pumas now, Miles Houston. Out to Jason Perrine. Huge block under the basket. Number 2 underneath. Can't go up with it. And they're going to call a foul on the Pumas. Everyone looking for a travel there. He's moving around under the hoop quite a bit. Didn't get the call. And it actually looks like it's going to go on number 2 for Brophy. Basel Ribacare, and the Pumas are going to have the ball down at the Brophy end. Pumas up by 3 now. Going to look to make it a 2-possession game. Jalen Williams bringing it out of the backcourt nice and slow here for the Pumas, trying to set something up. Pumas still moving it around on the outside. Comes out to number 23, Jason Perrine. And it's just being held right now. Kyle Patterson, the ref's talking about something. Patterson looking over at his coach. And he'll send it back out to Perrine. 18 seconds left. Pumas looking for the last shot here. And the call is going to go against the Pumas. Brophy's going to have the ball with 12.9 seconds to go. Ball's going to come into number 20, Marcus White. 10 seconds left. Brophy needs to make a move fast. Number 20 tries to get it out. Gets a shot. It's blocked by the Pumas. And that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. Pumas still holding on to a 3-point lead. Pumas 29, Brophy 26. We'll be right back for the final quarter of play here on Perry Live 365. And we're back here ready to go. Fourth quarter getting ready to go. 8 minutes left. And these last final 8 minutes will decide the winner of this game. Like we said in the beginning, these two teams pretty well matched up, and we've seen that all the way here until the end. Brophy's got it a 3-point game right now. And it's gonna go to the Pumas. The call is gonna go against number 30, Arnold Dates, the 6'3" junior. And we get a timeout from Brophy. Like I said, we've seen a very good game from these two teams, a very defensive game. And it's gonna come down to these last 8 minutes to really see who can play the better last quarter, who can keep the energy up and keep the momentum up to really decide who's gonna get the win here. Jalen Williams, a little layup, can't get it to fall. It's gonna be picked up by number 35, Miles Houston, and puts it in. And it's going to be number 30 at the line for the Broncos, Arnold Dates. 16 fouls now here for the Pumas. Pumas moving it around. Kyle Patterson with the ball up top. Kyle Patterson driving to the inside. Little 12-foot jump shot, and it's good. Pumas gonna get that 4-point lead back. Brophy trying to move it fast. Number 30 is gonna get it to roll in. Really fast drive there, and Jalen Williams bringing it back up the court for the Pumas. And a huge lay-in keeps it moving fast for the Pumas. Number 35 again, Miles Houston for the Pumas, putting it right back in. And the Pumas are gonna hold this 4-point lead. Very fast movement on those two drives from both teams. Number 20 can't get it to fall. Pumas helped the player up there, a little stumble down at the baseline. Couldn't get either shot to fall. Puma foul is going to go against number 4, Andrew Morrill. It's going to put number 20 at the line. Broncos now in the bonus here with 6 minutes to go. Pumas up 4. We're waiting for number 20, shooting 1-1 at the line. And his first one is going to fall. Broncos bring it within 3. That second one's not going to fall, so the Pumas stick with a 3-point lead. And number 3, Bauer Bongard, is going to bring it up the court. Miles Houston goes underneath. He's going to draw the foul. It's excuse me, not Miles Houston. It was going to be number 13, Kyle Patterson, under the hoop.
His fourth personal, 16 foul. Kyle Patterson on the line for the Pumas, shooting 2.
First one's good from Patterson.
Joe Beatty returns to action for Brophy, replacing River Card.
Second one not going to fall for the Pumas. Number 20 for 3, it's good. And the Broncos are going to make it a 1-point game. Fast drive from Kyle Patterson under the basket. Backwards, and he couldn't get it to fall. It rolled around on the rim and came off. Broncos have the chance to take their first lead of the game. Number 20 up off the backboard, no good. Can't get it to fall. Pumas trying to come down with the ball, and they do. It's going to come back to Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams moving down the court. Pumas really trying not to let the Broncos get that lead. Jalen gets it out, number 44. 44 couldn't quite pick it up. He would have had a wide open three-point chance. Gets a little 18-foot jump shot, can't let it fall. 44 to the inside, no good. The Broncos will get the ball back. 2 attempts there from number 44. Dylan Anderson couldn't get either one of them to fall, and the Broncos have another chance at the lead. Coming close to 4.5 minutes left in this game, and it's tight. They go for the lead, and the Broncos have the lead for the first time in the game. Jalen Williams going to slow it down. Twenty-foot jump shot, no good, off the rim. Number 35, Miles Houston, couldn't get it to drop. Brophy looking to extend their lead here. Number 32 on the outside. On the inside, number 30. Puts it up, and they're going to get a foul. It's going to go against number 3, Bauer Bongard. Bongard, the 6'2" senior for the Pumas.
2 shots.
2 shots for number 30. First one's going to be off the rim and in. Extends Brophy's lead to 2 points. And the second one is good, makes it a 3-point lead for Brophy. And that's what I was talking about here, is this fourth quarter was ready to begin. It's which team can hold the momentum here in the last quarter and keep the game moving. Outside, number 4, Andrew Morrill for 3, no good. Brophy's gonna get the rebound. Brophy gonna slow it down now. Pumas losing the momentum they had coming into the fourth. Brophy taking their time down here on this end of the court. Gets it out, it's stolen by Brophy underneath the basket. Number 20 misses. Can't get the second one to fall, it comes out. Brophy's gonna keep the ball. And number 32 is gonna have it on the backside. Brophy's gonna get it back to the outside. They regain their possession, and 3 minutes to go here in this game. Pumas looking to get the ball back without any more damage being done. Pumas had led this whole game, and Brophy now holding the 3-point lead. Picked up by number 44, and the Pumas are gonna bring it down. 2.5 minutes left to go in this game. Andrew Morrill underneath the hoop. Can't get the ball, and Brophy's got the rebound. And Brophy's gonna slow it down again. And it's gonna be a kick ball on number 13, Kyle Patterson.
Broncos retain possession.
Brophy will keep their possession here.
Checking in for the Broncos, number 21.
2:16 left here to go in this game. Brophy still just a 3-point lead. No one scored here. And he'll bring it back to number 3 for the Broncos, Ryan Gilbert.
Timeout. Broncos.
Broncos are going to get the timeout here with 2:04 left in the game. So Brophy's going to have the ball here with 2:04 left to go. Pumas have to see if they can get the ball here and score. Or do the Pumas in a position where they have to start fouling soon? It all depends on these next quick possessions. See if they can get it away from Brophy without any more damage on the scoreboard. Brophy's going to have the ball over there close to midcourt. Puma's going to try to get this ball back as fast as they can. Here we go. And they get it out. 2 minutes to go. Ball falls into number 20's hands, Marcus White. Giving Brophy a tough time. Number 13, Kyle Patterson, staying tight. You get the hook around, it comes out to number 32. Jalen Williams playing tight. Brophy moving it around, 1.5 minutes to go. Puma's got to do something soon. Goes to the hoop. No basket, comes down number 30. They're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to go Puma ball.
Jump ball. To the Pumas.
So 1:20 left. Puma's up here by 3. And this is a huge possession for Perry. It's going to come into Jalen Williams. You know, are the Pumas looking for 2 and then a quick foul, or are they looking for that 3-point shot? They go up and they get the 2. Kyle Patterson under the hoop, and the Pumas bring it within 1. Perry gets a timeout with 1:05 left to go here on the clock. Huge score there from Kyle Patterson. That's what the Pumas needed. They couldn't walk out of that one empty-handed, and they didn't.
Boys basketball team at Hamilton next Tuesday when they take on the Huskies at 7 p.m.
And as you heard there from Mr. John Prothero, Pumas will be taking on Hamilton at Hamilton next week on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Now the result earlier this year when Perry met Brophy at Brophy, the Pumas lost 71-68. That was on January 8th. So earlier this month, definitely saw a lot more scoring from the Pumas in that game than we've seen here tonight, but definitely just as close from the two teams. But we've seen half the scoring here tonight. It's going to be Brophy ball with 1:05 to go. Out there for the Pumas, number 3, Bauer Bongard, number 13, Kyle Patterson, number 10, Jalen Williams, 44, Dylan Anderson, and number 11 back in, Christian Tucker for the Pumas. Christian Tucker, the 6-foot sophomore this season. Puma's gonna let Brophy bring it up. Doesn't look like they're gonna foul right away. Puma's looking for a steal here. Move inside, but the Pumas can't afford another score. Brings it out to number 20. 40 seconds to go, and the Pumas are gonna foul. It's gonna go to number 20 at the line. Now Pumas down one here. Making both would keep it a one possession game, but a 3-point game. Shooting 1 and 1, and he's got it. Number 20 up to the line for his second shot, trying to make it a 3-point game. And he's got it. 3-point game. 37 seconds to go. And it's gonna go to Brophy. Jalen Williams trying to let the ball roll down, save some time. And it came back to hurt him. 3-point game. They got to get a quick foul, and they got it. Number 11, Christian Tucker commits the foul.
Number 11, Christian Tucker, his first personal 10th Puma team foul. Broncos now the double bonus.
Number 20 back at the line to shoot. They're now in the double bonus, so he is guaranteed 2 shots. First one's made, it's gonna be a 2-possession game. .36 seconds to go here, Pumas down 4. Going to make it a 5-point game, number 20 at the line. That one's gonna be off, Pumas get the ball back. Comes down to Kyle Patterson. Moves it up, number 11. Number 44 for 3, it is good! Pumas down 1 with 26 seconds, and that's a huge 3 from number 44, Dylan Anderson. The freshman makes it a 1-point game. Holy cow, what a shot to get the Pumas back into this game. 26 seconds to go. Brophy's gonna have the ball, but a foul with 2 free throws means it's back to a 1-possession game. That was a huge shot for the freshman. That keeps the Pumas in this game. 10-team foul for the Pumas this quarter, this half, and 6 for the Broncos. And with 26.5 seconds to go, the Pumas having to draw something up here. And here we go. Both teams back out on the court. Ball's going to be inbounded down at the Perry end. Number 20 bringing it in for the Broncos. Number 44 for the Pumas down to the other end of the court. Number 3 in trouble. And number 44 is going to get the foul off. Pumas had to get a foul there. 18.9 seconds to go. Number 30 is going to be at the line for Brophy. We haven't seen 30 at the line yet tonight. It's getting loud here in the Puma gym. The first one's gonna be good. Makes it a 2-point game. If he makes this one, it's gonna bring it to 3 with 18 seconds to go. Huge shot here for number 30 of the Broncos. Arnold Dates. It's up and it's good. 3-point game. It's gonna come out to number 3, Bauer Bongard. Gets it out to number 44, 10 seconds left. They get the 2. Pumas get a timeout, 6 seconds to go. This is gonna make it tough for the Pumas. You know, you're down 1. Brophy bringing it in. Pumas took a little while to get that foul off, and that hurt that 26 seconds. And then for the Pumas to come down and get 2 still leaves Brophy with the lead. So to get a foul off and then to score in 6 seconds is going to be hard for the Pumas. Pumas had led this whole game until about halfway into this 4th quarter. Brophy was able to get a hold of some momentum and get the lead. Waiting on Brophy to come in. 6.6. Number 20, Marcus White, bringing it in for the Broncos, and here we go. 5.7 seconds, the Pumas get the foul off. It's enough time for 1 shot, but it's gonna be tough. Jason Perrine, number 23, gets the foul off and gets it off quick. Number 3 gonna be at the line for Brophy. Haven't seen him at the line yet either tonight. First one, no good. So even if they make the second one, the max it can be is a 2-point game. .7 seconds, here it is. The second shot from number 3, Ryan Gilbert. He's got it. For 3 seconds, Jalen Williams. He's got it! The Pumas are gonna tie it at the end of the game. Buzzer's off, and the Pumas tie it. Jalen Williams gets all the way down the court in 5 seconds to tie the game, and this game is going to overtime. What a pass and what a run by Jalen Williams to drive all the way to the hoop and put it in. Unbelievable play there by the Pumas. And that's gonna bring this game into overtime. What a finish. Huge play to end the game. Jalen Williams gets the tying shot. And with 5.7 seconds, for him to get it down the court and put it in. What an amazing play the Pumas made there and send this game to overtime. Trying to pull ahead here over the Broncos and get this win. Like we said earlier, Pumas losing in Phoenix to the Broncos. Trying to get this win here tonight on their home court after coming off a win earlier this week against Basha. It's gonna be a 4-minute OT period. And here we go. We're going to see the starting five for the Pumas. First, the starting five for the Broncos here in this overtime period. Number 20, Marcus White. Number 0 out there, Ethan Smith for the Broncos. Number 30, Arnold Dates. Number 3 over on the side, Ryan Gilbert. And also in for the Broncos is going to be number 32, Joe Feeney. In for the Pumas, getting the tip, it's going to be number 44, Dylan Anderson. Number 13, Kyle Patterson. Number 10 on the court, Jalen Williams. Number 3, Bauer Bongard. And number 11 over there on the side, Christian Tucker. It's going to come down to the Pumas. Jalen Williams has the ball. And it all goes down right here in overtime for the Pumas. Kyle Patterson moving it around. Jalen Williams with the ball. Drives to the inside, gets a foul. And the score, they're going to call no basket. No basket on the foul. Coach Dwayne not happy about that call. He said Jalen Williams was going up with the ball. 3:46 left to go here in the game. Jalen Williams hits the first one. Shooting 1 and 1. Hits his first one. And the Pumas have their first lead back in the last 6 minutes of play. And Jalen Williams hits them both. Pumas up by 2. Like I said, their first lead in the last 6.5 minutes of play. Number 20 bringing it back up for Brophy. Over on the Puma boys soccer field, Pumas get the win here tonight, 2-0. Senior night out there for the boys. And this game will finish up here at Perry tonight. Brings it back over to number 20, Marcus White. Inside, Pumas playing a tight defense. Moving it around again, Marcus White gonna try to come to the inside, he stays out. Comes with the drive. Huge block there by number 44, picks it up at the rim. Huge play there by the Pumas, and they're bringing it back quick. Number 13, Kyle Patterson moves it to the inside. Dylan Anderson goes to the hoop. A little 6-foot jumper, couldn't get it to drop, and it's gonna come back to Brophy. What a game here for the Pumas to get that lead back and move it into overtime. And with 2.5 minutes, the Pumas are holding a 2-point lead. Playing a really tight defense here on the Broncos. Number 23 now back in for the Pumas, Jason Perrine. Number 0 going to the hoop, he's got it, easy layup. Miscue somewhere there by the Pumas, no one guarding him under the basket. It's gonna come up to number 13, Kyle Patterson. 2 minutes remaining in this overtime period. Jalen Williams moving it around the outside. Number 44 loses it, he's able to regain it. Little bobble around down there. Jason Perrine has it on the outside. Jalen Williams recovers. They were trying to take it away from Dylan Anderson out on the outside. He wasn't going to let that happen. 1.5 minutes here to go in this overtime. Jalen Williams getting a word from Coach Dwayne. Moves it out to number 11, Christian Tucker, and it's back to Williams. Pumas still moving it around on the outside, 55 seconds to go. Number 11, jumper, he's got it for 2. Number 11, Christian Tucker. 20-foot jump shot, and he's got it. Puts the Pumas back up here with 44 seconds to go. Brophy moving it around the outside. 38 seconds left here to go in this game. It's going to be close. Number 20's got it. Moves it outside. Number 0 with the ball now. Ethan Smith. Brophy moving it around the outside. 24 seconds to go in this game. Ethan Smith looking for a jump ball, didn't get it. It's going to go against the Pumas. Jason Perrine with the foul. It's going to bring number 0, Ethan Smith, to the line for Brophy. Shooting 2, they're still in the double bonus. Huge 2 shots here with 22 seconds to go. Ethan Smith at the line. The first one's good. 1-point game here with 22.3 seconds to go. Puma sideline getting loud. Ethan Smith at the line, one more shot to tie the game. He misses it. Brophy gets the ball back. Looking for a shot. Number 44 goes up with it. And they call a charge. They call a charge. It's going to go to the Pumas. Pumas up by 1 with 17 seconds to go. It's going to go against number 0, Ethan Smith, with the charge. And the Pumas are going to be inbounding at the Brophy end of the court. Huge chance here for the Pumas. Jalen Williams moving it around, bringing it up to the Puma end, and he's going to get fouled. He's going to get fouled. Williams almost threw it away, but got the foul as he threw it. That could have been trouble for the Pumas, but Williams is going to be at the line shooting 1-1. 9th team foul for the Broncos. One more team foul, and they'll be in the double bonus. Broncos are going to get a timeout here with almost 12 seconds left, 11.9 to be exact. Jalen Williams, when we get back, going to be shooting 1-1 at the line.
Join the Pumas next Tuesday in Hamilton when they take on the Huskies at 7 p.m.
.9 seconds left to go in this game. Pumas have their best free throw shooter at the line, Jalen Williams, shooting 1-1. If you're Brophy here, hoping for a first miss to get that ball back. Pumas drawing something up over there. Brophy coming back out onto the court. Number 0, Ethan Smith. Number 20, Marquise White, both out there for the Broncos. Also number 32, Joe Feeney. Here comes Jalen Williams at the line. Huge shots here for the Pumas. Shooting 1-1. Shot number 1. He misses. Pumas get it back. And there's going to be another foul. Down to 9.8 seconds now. And the Pumas are going to be at the line again. That's going to be the double bonus, so 2 shots here for the Pumas. Number 13, Kyle Patterson at the line. Double bonus now for the Pumas. Kyle Patterson shooting 2. First one is a miss. 9.8 seconds. Kyle Patterson needs this one to fall. Here it is. No. Brophy's got the ball. 8 seconds to go for the lead. They get a foul. 2.7 seconds, and Brophy's going to be at the line shooting 2. And a chance for the lead at the line.
Foul number 13, Kyle Patterson, his second personal.
2.7 seconds left in this game. 2 shots for number 30. The first one is going to be off, and this next shot is for the tie. The Puma stands getting loud here at Perry High School in Gilbert, Arizona, as I'm sure you can hear. It's all coming down to this final shot. 49-48, Pumas lead with 2 seconds to go. And it all comes down to number 30. We are rattling, and it's gonna fall, tie game. Pumas get the timeout, 2.7 seconds. Enough time for the Pumas to get a shot off. It's a tie game, both teams in the double bonuses here with 2.7 seconds to go. And if you're the Pumas here, what do you draw up on the sideline? Who's the ball going into to get that last shot? 2.7 seconds is not a lot of time to get the ball in the air. Both teams have 10 team fouls here in this second half and this overtime period. This is insane. We were rattling here in the benches on that last free throw. And this is definitely one of the closest games I've seen here in the Perry gym. And it's been an exciting one to watch and announce. 2.7 seconds for the Pumas to do something right here. .49 our score in overtime here at Perry High School in Gilbert, Arizona. Perry student section has stuck around for this one. 2.7 seconds, Pumas back out on the court. Number 44, Dylan Anderson. Number 11 for the Pumas, Christian Tucker. Pumas have to inbound it all the way at the other end. And now Brophy's gonna be taking another timeout. Pumas with the first one, Brophy with the second one. We'll be right back after this timeout here on Perry Live. 365, our score tied at 49. 2.7 seconds to go. We'll be right back. .7 seconds, the timeout is over. 49-49, Pumas inbounding it down at the Brophy end. And are the Pumas here looking for a shot to win it? Or are they looking to just get it in and let the buzzer run out and go into another period of overtime? Here we go. Bauer, Bongard bringing it in. Number 44, Jalen Williams. Number 10, Jalen Williams, excuse me. Shoots it, almost put it in, just off the rim. We're gonna be going to a second round of overtime. Couldn't quite put the ball in the hoop. It was close, so it looked like it might go. And we're going into overtime, round 2 here at Perry High School. Our score 49-49 will be another 4-minute round, and we will continue to have 4-minute overtime rounds until we come out with a winner at the end of one of them. Both teams in the double bonuses now. We'll be back in just a moment here on Perry Live 365. And we're back, overtime. And we're back, overtime round 2, ready to begin here in the Puma gym. Number 44, Dylan Anderson back out there to tip it for the Pumas. And it's gonna come down, Brophy's got the ball. Same 5 out there for your Pumas. Brophy able to move it around slow like this. As in high school, we do not have a shot clock. It's gonna miss. Number 30 going back up with it, can't get it. Puma's trying to come down with the rebound, and it's gonna go Puma ball. Perry's gonna have the ball, 3:26 left to go in this second round of overtime. Both teams in the double bonus now, and have been since the end of the 4th quarter. And Bauer Bongar gonna be bringing it up. Jalen Williams loses it. And it's gonna go back to Brophy. 3 minutes to go here in this overtime period. Our second round of overtime. If you're just joining us, it's been a crazy night. Pumas had an amazing run at the end of the 4th quarter to tie it up with 5 seconds to go. Brought on by Jalen Williams. Both teams kept it tied in that first round of overtime. The lead went back and forth, and the Pumas have the ball. Pumas able to stop that drive. Goes inside to number 44, and a huge jam! Dylan Anderson, a huge jam at the basket, and the Pumas are gonna regain the lead. 2 minutes to go here in this game, and the first jam we've seen by number 44 tonight. What a momentum gain there for the Pumas. Now we got to see what Brophy can come back with. And they're going to get a travel call. Pumas are going to get the ball back. Huge momentum shift here goes to the Pumas. It's brought in by number 10, Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams looking to take over here. He wants to show that he can make a difference at the next level for Santa Clara. And it's going to be thrown out of bounds. And it's going to go back to Brophy. Like I said earlier, Jalen Williams signing to go play at Santa Clara at the collegiate level. And he needs to show right here that he's ready for that next level. Pumas up 2, minute 15 to go. Tied back up, 58 seconds to go. Kyle Patterson brings the ball up, going right to the middle, gets a foul.
Foul on the play.
We'll see who that foul goes against. Number 30, Arnold Dates with the foul. And it's going to put Kyle Patterson at the line shooting 2. No good on the first one from Patterson. Number 44, Dylan Anderson, leaving the court for the Pumas. Hits the second one. Pumas up 1. Like I said, Dylan Anderson out for the Pumas. It brings in number 35, Miles Houston. Brophy gets the roll, and they'll retake the lead. 40 seconds to go here in this second round of overtime. And here comes Jalen Williams. Timeout Perry with 25 seconds to go in the game. Pumas down 1. Coming out of this Perry timeout. 25 seconds to go. Pumas down 1. Here in our second round of overtime.
25 seconds remaining in overtime. Number 2. Brophy 53, number 52.
Ball comes into Jalen Williams. They get the foul. Number 13, Kyle Patterson gets the foul. And it'll be 2 shots for Brophy.
Number 13, Kyle Patterson. His 3rd personal. Joe Keeney on the line for the Broncos. 2 shots.
Number 32 at the line, Joe Freeney. First one's out. Pumas are going to have 8.6 seconds after this last free throw. Misses it. Pumas come down with it. Down to number 3. Gets a foul. Who's he going to go against? It's going to go against number 3, Bauer Bongard. .1 seconds to go here in this game. Pumas still down 1.
4.1 seconds remaining.
4.1 seconds here to go. Number 20 bringing the ball in for Brophy, Marcus White. There's going to be a foul called. And who's it going to go against? Not quite sure yet. 2.4 to go. Pumas get a steal on the inbound, and then a foul is called. We're going to see who it goes against. Number 3, Ryan Gilbert of Brophy gets the foul. And number 11 for the Pumas, Christian Tucker, shooting 2 at the line. Pumas down 1. He hits the first one. We have a tie ball game here at Perry High School. Second round of overtime, and the Pumas have tied it up. Brophy calls a timeout, and the Pumas have tied it back up. Number 11, Christian Tucker, coming out to take his second free throw, and a chance to give the Pumas a lead with 2 seconds here to go in this game. 2.4 to be exact. The second shot's no good. Picks it up. No good on the layup. The game-winning shot is missed on the layup, and it looks like we're going to a third round of overtime. Pumas got the ball back on that missed free throw, went up with the ball, and couldn't put it in. We're going to a round 3 of overtime here at Perry High School. Another 4-minute round will start here in just a moment. I will be right back here on Perry Live 365. And here we go, ready for round 3 of overtime here at Perry High School. We're back here on Perry Live 365. Number 44, Dylan Anderson, comes right down to Jalen Williams. Pumas starting off fast. Runs to Kyle Patterson in the inside. Two-point shot is good. Picked up, Kyle Patterson. And they're gonna call a foul. Looks like he got tripped. Foul's gonna be on what looks like number 20, Marquise White. That's gonna send Kyle Patterson to the line, shooting 2. And the first one is good. Pumas take the lead by 3. Second shot is good. Kyle Patterson hits them both, and the Pumas go up by 4. Three and a half minutes to go here in this game. Nothing but loud here in this Perry gym, as I'm sure you can hear. Number 20, the hoop, off the rim, no good. Comes down to, looks like Jalen Williams, and there's gonna be a foul.
Foul number 20, Marcus White. His 4th personal.
Marcus White, his 4th personal foul on the night, is gonna send Jalen Williams to the line, shooting 2.
Jalen Williams on the line for Perry, shooting 2.
In and out for Jalen Williams. Pumas are going to hold a 4-point lead. On the second shot, it's good from Williams. 5-point lead for the Pumas with 3 minutes to go here in the Perry gym. Kyle Patterson looking for a last-minute steal there. Didn't come down with it. 3-point from Brophy. No, Jalen Williams with the rebound. And it's going to be a foul on, looks like number 32 for the Broncos, Joe Feeney. Excuse me, the foul goes against number 3, Ryan Gilbert. Both of the players over there in the area, but it's going to bring Jalen Williams back to the line. It's good. And Jalen Williams hits them both, gives the Pumas a 7-point lead, the largest lead they've had in all 3 overtimes and the 4th quarter. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in this game. 3, no good. 32's able to pick up the rebound, a foul, but no basket. Kyle Patterson with the foul. It's his 4th personal of the night. Number 32, Joe Feeney at the line for the Broncos. Missed, but it's picked up by the Broncos. Outside, number 32 for 3. It's good! Number 32, Joe Feeney. They find him on the outside after that missed free throw, and it's good. Broncos bring it back within 3. Number 44 there, Dylan Anderson back in for the Pumas. 2 minutes to go in this game, and the Pumas have slowed it down. And there's going to be a foul called. Shooting 2 at the line for the Pumas is going to be number 23, Jason Perrine. And it's good for the first one. Pumas get that 2-possession lead back. And he's got it. Pumas, 5-point lead with 1:42 to go. Here come the Broncos. Three ball. It's going to be off the rim. Chasing it down. Looking for a call. It's going to go to the Pumas. Puma ball with 1:28 to go. And it's going to be a foul right away on Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams shooting 2. Pumas up here, 6 here, excuse me, with 1:27 here to go. And it's good from Williams. Pumas regain that 7-point lead. Ball's knocked away. Pumas get the ball back. It goes to Jalen Williams, and he smashes it. Jalen Williams absolutely destroys the ball at the rim. 9-point lead for the Pumas with 1:16 to go. Some kind of call has been made on the floor after that slam, but the Pumas don't like it. We're awaiting the call. What a slam by Jalen Williams on the breakaway. Refs are talking it over right now. Still not sure what that call was. They're going to call a technical foul against number 10, Jalen Williams. The slam by Williams still going to count. And number 3 hits both his shots. It's going to be Brophy ball. 7-point game with 1:16 here to go. Ball's going to be off. They get the rebound, and there's going to be a foul called. 44, Dylan Anderson went up for the block. Thought he had a clean one. Misses the first one. Number 30 at the line for Brophy. Arnold Dates. And it is loud here in the Puma gym. Gets it out to Kyle Patterson. He's going to be fouled.
Bronco foul number 3, Ryan Gilbert. His fourth personal. Kyle Patterson on the line for Perry. Shooting 2.
Kyle Patterson at the line for the Pumas. Miss his second one. Number 21 bringing the ball up for Brophy. It's going to be Caden Davis. Going to be a foul called. Looks like it's going to be on number 23, Jason Perrine.
Puma foul number 11, Christian Tucker. His second personal.
And his first shot's going to be good. It's going to bring it to a 6-point Puma lead.
Into action for the Broncos, number 22, Jesus Gauthier. Replacing Marcus White.
Number 10 now in for the Broncos, Alec Owen. Second shot is going to be good. Jalen Williams going to be fouled again.
Trophy foul number 22 is Jesus Gauthier. His first personal. Jalen Williams on the line for Perry. Shooting 2.
Jalen Williams drops his first free throw and brings it back to a 6-point Perry lead. He's going to try to turn it into a 3-possession game. Second one's going to be in and out for Williams. 36 seconds to go. Brophy will bring it up the court. Puma's still putting on a tight defense. And they're going to get a 2-point to fall. Ball comes out to Kyle Patterson, and he's going to be fouled. 24.2 seconds left on the clock.
Bronco foul number 32, Joe Keeney, his second personal. Kyle Patterson on the line for Perry. Shooting 2.
Kyle Patterson hits his first shot. And his second one falls. It'll make it a 6-point Puma lead. 24 seconds to go. Oh, and a long throwaway. Number 20, Marcus White, throws the ball away. It might have hit someone over there on the sideline. We're gonna make sure that fan's okay before we resume play, and it looks like she's gonna be okay. And it's going to go against number 30 on the foul, Arnold Dates, the Brophy Jr. And it'll be Jalen Williams back at the line for the Pumas. 19.6 seconds to go here in this game. And Jalen Williams hits both of his shots. Pumas get an 8-point lead. And Brophy with 19 seconds. Misses a 2, it's picked up by Patterson, and there's gonna be another foul.
Out of the play.
We have seen quite a game here tonight from Perry High School. In our third overtime. And Kyle Patterson goes 1 for 2. And the Broncos are going to get a 2-point shot, but 6 seconds left. And another delay game warning goes against the Broncos with 4.5 seconds to go. Perry calls a timeout. Pumas up 7 right now. And like I said, we've seen quite a game here from Perry tonight after the Pumas being down up to 8 in the fourth quarter, bringing it back with 5 seconds. Jalen Williams able to run the ball down and hit a layup to tie the game and take it to overtime. And then tying in both of the first 2 overtimes. In the second overtime, Pumas had a game-winning layup opportunity that just didn't quite fall. And now we've reached our third overtime here in the Perry Puma Gym. Pumas currently lead at 73-66 with 4.5 seconds to go. And I would have to say it's looking pretty good here for the Perry Pumas. We are in a Perry timeout. The timeout is over. And the Pumas will head back out. Jalen Williams headed back out onto the court. Number 44, Dylan Anderson back out there. Jalen Williams will be inbounding the ball. 4.5 seconds, this is it here. Two, one, and that's gonna be it from the Perry Gym. Absolutely unbelievable game from Perry High School. In 3 overtimes, the Perry Pumas are gonna get the win. Students gathering down on the side of the court. It has been an unbelievable night here from Perry High School following this game. The Pumas will go to play Hamilton at Hamilton Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. What a win here for the Pumas, a hard-fought match after losing to Brophy earlier this season in Phoenix. The Pumas gonna get the win here tonight. Our final score from Perry High School, the Perry Pumas 73, the Brophy Broncos 66. From all of us here at Perry Live 365, my name is Cooper Richter. My cameramen, Caleb Tompkins and Alex Martinez, my director, Grant Woodford, we would like to say good night and have an amazing weekend. And if you are at the game, make sure you drive home safe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time here on Perry Live 365.